Peace. What up? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully the Most High in your house is blessing y'all day. I'm just gonna come back with another video real quick, man. Shoot, man, I'm a little tired. Yeah, man, I just had a real busy day, kind of off day, but actually, it kind of ties me into what I'm gonna go into because, you know, as I always say, man, like I always talk to a brother that's close to mine, man. First of all, man, hopefully y'all spread the love today, man. Spread the spirit of the Most High Yahweh too, man. So that spirit of love, and let's try to go better, man. Get better at let's all try to get better each and each day that the Most High lets us see have this life. But I was wanting to get on into because I was kind of going into that other day. I talked to a brother of mine, a close brother of mine. It's just like, man, because I told him, like, yo, man, when we read the scriptures, man, we got to realize, man, like, all of our forefathers, the prophets, man, the men that the Most High sanctioned, that the Most High, loved, and they were regular men just like, you and me as well, man. So, yeah, man, they went through the same temptations, even not, like, they even battled the same, like, thoughts we had, because, I still try to battle my thoughts or, just things of that nature, man. They all went through it, too. How Shah went through it, man. So, you name them, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, shoot, Tobit, Jonah, you name them. They went through. Moses. They went through all of this, man. So Elijah, which I'm about to get into, man. But they went through it, man. It's kind of like funny because it's a big song out. They was just like us, man. Just like the song out now with Kendrick. They not like us, but I'm gonna do a reverse. I might name this the title. They like us, man. They were, man. So, but me. No, let me get this too, man. But before I get this, because but these are men of renown, man, that worthy of respect, man. That's why, it's just like, the slander that they get is still crazy, man. But, it's just, but they're men like that are to be honored, man. Because, I might go on a video on this in another topic, man. But, quote unquote Memorial Day this past, but man, this is a real memorial right here, man. The men that actually, let me just grab it real quick. The real memorial. Let's get this, Ecclesiastes chapter, also Sirach chapter 44, verse 1. It says, "Let us now praise famous men and our fathers that begot us. The Lord hath wrought great glory by them, through his great power from the beginning, such as did bear rule in their kingdoms, and men renowned for their power, giving counsel and understanding and declaring prophecies, leaders of verse 4, leaders of the people by their counsels and by their knowledge and learning meet for the people, wise and eloquent in their instructions." Verse so I could just read on down. I'll just get to the point. I mean, you could read, such as verse 5, such as musical tunes and recited verses in writing. Rich men furnished with ability, living peaceably in their habitation. Verse 7, all these were honored in their generations and were the glory of their time. So yeah, man, so let's just give them a memorial, to like, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, David, Daniel, the Yahweh Shai, of course, the disciples, Moses, Joshua, Caleb, Samson, Solomon, Sirach, Tobit, Jonah, Joel, like you named them, man. Those are the memorial, so, quote unquote, man. But side part of that, man, they were just like us, man. They went through the same temptations, same things. Like when you read this, man, it's like, damn, they really went through it. Because actually, I had to do this today. It's like, no, I gotta do this today because the scripture today, which I'm gonna get. Actually, no, let me get it, of course. Let me get this because, like, that's why my close brothers, he always said this too. Like, you could read the scriptures because the people complain, like, not complain, people go through, a lot of people say, you heard this throughout your lifetime, oh man, you just don't know what I'm going through, or you never been. Listen, I bet you open up these scriptures, man, I bet you could find somebody that went through whatever you're going through, whatever conditions you're going through, man. So yeah, man, because our king Yahweh Shai had the worst human death ever, man. So there's nothing that that that. Let me just get it real quick because this was a scripture of the day, and I had this actually written down a few days ago. So I'm going to grab this. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. There hath no temptation taken you, but as some. I'm reading this again. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be able to be tempted above that you are able. That ye are able. I'm sorry. But will with the temptation also make a way to escape, and that ye may be able to bear it. So yeah, man, he's not gonna put anything on you that you can't bear, man. So now I gotta realize that, man. Like Lamentations 3, I always go to Lamentations 3, turn 39, which is 11, man. That dude complain, man. I have to even stop complaining, man. But I'm gonna read this again. This is kind of I don't want to deviate on this too quick, but I want to see something right quick. Let's go first. I'm going to read this again. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. There had no temptation taken you, but as is common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear. So yeah, man. So it says me. Let's focus on this. He says also make a way to escape. So who's the way? Let's get this real quick. This real quick. I kind of this knows this now while reading this, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. You gotta see how shot throughout the book, man, because it's all about him, man. So I gotta do that even more, man. Shout out to brother Akawar, because he said that. You gotta read it through his perspective, man, too. Like, in his lens, if that makes sense. Like, how this is about him. But John chapter 14, verse 6, it says, Yahushua saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. So yeah, man. Too, man, that's another thing too, man. Like, I was just watching. I didn't finish all the video, but or the class was Sons of Thunder. The brother Yahweh said this. Brother Joel said this. That Yahushua, man. Like, we talk about, like, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, or whoever. It's like those people like that, just real big, or you name them, or Tupac or something like that. But Yahushua is really the most famous man, like, really to ever walk the place of the earth. And he said this, man. I agree with that, man. I concur with that. He really is, man, because it's like you got still people like denying him and hating on him 2,000 years later, man. Because it reminds me of Pac's on Troublesome. But this is really more applicable to Yahushua on Troublesome. It's called Troublesome 96. He said, niggas hate me when I talk about me. I'm paraphrasing, but he said, niggas talk to me when I'm dead. What did he say? He said, they talk about me when I'm dead cause something, but they fear me because they fear me in the physical form, man. That's more applicable to Yahushua, man, because like the slander that he still gets to this day, and it's like 2,000 years ago, man. That's like honestly, it's like, cause I was like looking I was looking at Luke the other day, right? And it says like Yahushua. Oh man, where was it at? Luke 24, real quick, cause I'm going to deviate a little bit of what I'm talking about. But it's kind of what I'm talking about a little bit, but it's all through the Spirit, so power and the Most High Yahushua. But I was looking at Luke 24. I was looking at that account the other day. I mean, it was yesterday actually, and it said this too. It said this, Luke chapter 24 and verse where is it at? Where is it at? Yeah, Luke 24. Oh, man. Yeah, Luke chapter 24 and verse 19, it says, and he saith unto him, what things? This is when Yahushua, this is the account where Yahushua, like he's a thief in this account, man. He's like two young men are talking about what the crucifixion, things of that nature. They didn't realize that Yahushua was amongst them that when he was talking to him, but until he revealed himself. So, that's Yahushua being a thief. That's in his nature. Also, he was kind of going to angels unawares because, it like, you could say Yahushua's an angel because, like, pursuant to 2nd Ezra 1, 30, 40, like, when it calls it, like Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Hezekiah, not Hezekiah, but Nahum, Joel, they called them angels. So, all angels means messengers. So, yeah, that could be applicable as well. But I just really want to focus on this right now. Luke chapter 24, verse 19. And he saith unto him, what things? And they said unto him, concerning Yahushua of Nazareth, which was a prophet mighty in deed and in word before Yahweh and all the people. So that's really key right there too, because I know I deviated a little bit, but it said he was mighty in word, not what he said, but what he did. In mind, word, and deed, because what does it say? Be not hearers of the word, but doers of the word. That's in the law, like that's in Jeremiah, that's in Deuteronomy, that's in this dude is in the bunch of James, Romans, Luke. Just be doers of the law as well. He's prudent. He actually did it. He said he was about his man of his word. He actually lived how he lived, man. He actually lived how he was everything he was cracked up to be, man. So yeah, man. But yeah. So also, I was looking at that word mighty. I was looking at more of the synonyms too, because like since I touched on how Yahushua was one of the most famous men that ever the famous men that ever walked the earth, man. And it is too what they would call today Yahushua had he been living around today, they would call him a quote unquote influencer, pretty much, man. Because that was one of the synonyms for mighty. I was like, and I thought to myself, Yahushua, live today, he'd be called like an influencer, but he would be like an influencer for the righteous sake, man. But honestly, man, he probably been on the most wanted list, man. He probably been on them. And our people, to be honest, we probably would have gave him to Esau again. We probably gave him to these modern Romans, Edomites stuff right now, man. We probably gave him to him again, honestly, though. This just asking me, honestly, to see how we act and shoot. Sometimes in the word, out in the word, and out the word, man. It's our nation in general, but yeah, man, that's what was gonna kind of wanted to meditate on that, man, because it kind of led me into that. But let me go back to actually what I was talking about, though, man, because it kind of goes into what I was talking about a little bit. I just kind of deviated for a little bit, but yeah, man. But like I said, man. But even Yahushua, since I'm on Yahushua, man, he went through it, man. He went through human experiences, man. He went through this stuff like that, man. It said even like he was sorrowful unto death, man. Shout out to brother at Assembly of Firstborn, man. Like I never even thought about it until he actually broke it down, until he actually said it. Like, yo, man, he wanted to die at that point. Like he was wanting to like kind of like damn it teetering like suicidal, man. Like he wanted to die. So it's like he went through like so it's like. But he didn't. But he died for the nation. But he went through everything because he had the road to fulfill, man. So like he he went through everything we went through, man. Shoot, even worse, to be honest. But yeah, let's go to James 5 real quick. I'm gonna close it, man. Man, I kind of deviated, but it's all good because that's all good, man. That's good when the Most High does that, though. I really wasn't going to try to be too long. Alright, but, actually, never, like Sirach says, man, be not tired with the Lord, man. Be not, weary. Serving with fervent heat, so it's all good. Let me get this James. So everything you going through, they went through, man. I tell that, I talk to that with a close brother of mine all the time, man. It's like, listen, man, like this the scriptures is like for for most of these most of our forefathers, man, most of the servants of the Lord, man. It's like it's like a memoir. It's like my modern biography, man. It gives them, or it's like a highlight reel, man. It's giving them the key parts of their life. You're not gonna. I always say this, man. You're not gonna read about how Joseph lived day to day, how David lived day to day, or Abraham lived day to Isaac, Jacob, Yahushua, because I was looking at John yesterday. He says a lot of miracles he did. Actually, let's grab that real quick. I know. Let me just grab it real quick. Let me grab it real quick. Yeah. John chapter 20 verse in the 25, it says, and there be many other things which Yahushua did, that the which, if they should be written every one, I suppose that even the world itself cannot contain the books that should be written. Amen. So yeah, amen on that. Say a lot on that, because okay, man, that's crazy, man, because it's like, even if they recorded the things that Yahushua did, man. They couldn't even record it, man, because so many things he did, man. So this is just that's to my point, man. We don't really even know how they lived their lives day to day, man. So they just lived like you and me, man. So that's what it was, man. So that's why even Solomon says, like, be not over righteous so much. Why destroy yourself, man? Because gotta be like actually regular, man. Like, best advice I got, man, was be yourself, but just keep the commandments and faith in the Most High Yahushua, man. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, it's James chapter 5 verse 7. It says, is that it? No, not 4. I think it's 4 or 7. It says, no, it's not. Where is that? Elijah. I want that. What's that about Elijah? Oh yeah, for James chapter 5 verse 17. Elijah was a man subject to like passions as we are. And he prayed earnestly that it might not rain, and it rained not on the earth by the space of 3 years and 6 months. So yeah, man, it says Elijah was subject to passions, all these temptations, just like we are, man. But he was able to overcome that. So how much are we, man? Because I've been kind of going off a little bit, these past couple of days and whatnot, just personal things, but just me, I don't know, maybe it's my conscience on certain things, but maybe I could just cut myself and not be not over righteous certain things. This is always good to self-examine, but yeah, man, it's just yeah, honestly, man, let me read this again. But Elijah was a man subject to passion as we are. He earnestly that prayed. He prayed earnestly that it may not rain, and it rained not on the earth by the space of 3 years and 6 months. So yeah, man. So Elijah went through, all majority of them, all of them went through things, similar things as we did, man. Like, that's why, like even with David and Absalom, for example, man. People say, like, oh man, why was David, or even Joab said it to him, like, why would David, man, like, Joab wasn't wrong with what he said to him. He said, listen, how he lived, he probably would have tried to kill you. But David, like, because David went through things like, it's here's the thing. Let me put it like this, man. Let me put it like this, man. David, like with the whole David Absalom thing, man, because people are, oh, David, why was he crying for his son, man? Because he was trying to he was trying to kill him, man. I would have like, I don't understand. Some people don't understand it, and some people do, but it's like, yo, man, that was his son, man. That was his son, man. That's like me trying to kill my dad, me trying to kill my father, man. It's just like, shoot, y'all, I'm not sure y'all watch Power, man. It's just like that, man. Like imagine your son like trying to kill you, like you held him, like, and like you held him in your arms when he was born, and he tried to like kill you, man. Like, most men, shout out to brother y'all. He mentions Sons of Thunder, Joel. He mentions, man, most men, like most people, that's how merciful even he was. That's how you could even overcome, man, with certain things, man. Now I know every situation will be different, but but he said this, man, like most men would have just disowned him, man. Like, listen, man, I don't know him. Like, you seen that actually with 50 Cent, son, man. You seen that, man. But imagine that's how merciful, man, that's why David was a man after Most High's mind, man, because he was merciful as the Most High is. Shoot, we Absalom, spiritually, we're Absalom to the Most High. Not by trying to kill the Most High, but look, things we disrespected, crossed the line with the Most High, man. But that's what the prodigal son is about, man, too. Luke 15 is about. But yeah, man, it's just things of that nature, man. It's just like that human experience, pretty much. And that's true. That actually happens in the that happens like, in with our people all every day, man. You know, our people like are going through it, man. That's really on us, man, because of what we did to the Father, man. How we transgress, and bro, like from not believing, from transgressing, and things of that nature. But also too, man, it's just like that goes on, in regular, man. I remember I said this before. I think it's video about the importance of testimonies, man. I was talking to a brother, man. His own mom tried to stab him, man. So it's like, yo, man, you really hear these things. It's like, yeah, man, that stuff happens every day, man. Like, family killing family, or because it's all prophetic, it's all written, happen. But stuff like that happens all the time, man. But it's just like, that's why it says no temptation is uncommon. Nobody that you're going through now, they didn't go through. People in this book didn't go through, man. So yeah, man. So hopefully this is like, edifying, man, because it's like I kind of got to remember that too. So, so yeah, man, that's really it, man. I'm really tired, man, but hopefully this is edifying, man. So, hopefully, yeah, man. Hopefully, man, let's just, yeah, man, let's just be better, man. Let's just grow, man. Faith in the Most High Yahushua, man, and be obedient to His laws, statutes, and commandments, things that He instructed us to do. Spread love to one another, man. I just want to say, man, I love your brothers and sisters, man. Seriously, man. Spread more love, man, because love covers all sins, man. So, we just kind of like, forget the power of love, man. Like Song of Solomon says, this is as strong as death, man. I'm paraphrasing, but seriously, man. But I'm just a little tired, man. I'm probably rambling, but seriously, hopefully y'all stay blessed, man. So peace.